Hello and welcome to the Video Help Tutorials, making money and increasing your sales. So let's find out how sales are created first of all and how to make more money inside our business. So to do that, I could tell you, or let's go to the manual to actually learn about this. So let's click on the online manual here, which is going to bring up a new page behind us. And we can see that there's our SimU guide. We click on the search button and let's click on sales. Boom. That'll show us all the pages in the manual that have sales. And I did that by searching in the tab, the search button, much like sort of a Google search. So I want to go to the actual page that says sales, and it actually has a little write-up on how that works. Let's click that. And then let's make this a little bit smaller so that we can see. So, daily sales. Sales are created by, number one, the residents of Friday Island. That's right. The residents of Friday Island are like robots or non-player characters, NPCs. They exist in the virtual world. They're a real demographic that exists in these different towns. They have likes and dislikes and will be attracted to your business based on many quantifiers. Also, sales are created by other users. So people can go around and purchase items from other users' businesses. You can do that to review competition or increase your health meter or just get a feeling as to what other people are selling. And the third way is through tourists. Tourists are friends and family, uncles, cousins, roommates, mums and dads, people that you can bring outside of the virtual world of Friday Island into the simulation. So you can invite friends and family to become part of your simulation about your virtual business. So if we click on these, it actually gives you a write-up on each of these sort of areas on how sales are created. Okay? So to increase sales, we need to consider these ideas. You have to consider that you're running a virtual business that's like or parallels the realities of running a real business. So if something you can think of doing in the real world, you can likely do it in the virtual world of Friday Island and SimU. So purchase capital improvements from the shops. So purchasing improvements for your place will attract different customers, and it'll increase the amenities or the ease of use of your products or other things. Purchase marketing and advertising. You can't expect to open up your doors, and run your business without marketing properly. It doesn't happen in the real world, and it certainly doesn't happen on Friday Island. Increase your public perception. Your public perception is important. It's like the real world. It's the perceived value of your business. So for instance, I could be selling I could have a retail business. I could be selling a pantsuit. Okay, it's XYZ brand. It's a name brand, and I'm selling it for $15. Okay, that same pantsuit could be done in another place and sell for $150. Now, depending on your purchasing styles, you might be attracted to one or the other. The other one might be a second, or or have a problem with something in the fabric. The other one could be more immaculate. So the higher end product, okay, that business generally has a higher public perception, a higher perceived value of their place. Okay, it might have the similar product, but because of the business stigma that's attached to it and how they've branded their products inside their business, they might get more business, but they can certainly increase their prices more than a place that doesn't have or has a lower public perception, a lower perceived value. The other point in here is the more staff you have working, the greater support and service. Okay, so you need to make sure that you have enough staff working in your place. Now, if you aren't the HR person, okay, then you need to make sure and tell that team member to have more people scheduled on the floor or in your business for X, Y, and Z periods. Now, if you are, then you can just do that yourself. But if you do that and you have too many staff, then of course you are running into problems with wage expense. So having to pay too much. So there's that happy balance that you are going to have to find in your business. And you have to make sure that your staff are trained. That's right. Although you have them on the floor, you need to make sure that every one of those staff members are trained, and you do that by going inside the HR area inside your interface underneath the briefcase, and you can schedule your staff, of course, train your staff, and make sure they're on top of things. By offering a great selection, by offering more than 25 products, gives your clients or potential customers a good selection and variety. If you've got 3 things on a menu or a product list that you're selling, it's not going to entice these non-player characters, these NPCs, these residents of Friday Island, or other people, other users, or other clientele to come to your place. So you need to make sure that you have a lot of items that you're selling, and they're good, they're well priced, into the theme of your business that you're offering, and that the customer satisfaction rate will be basically based on your public perception. How you get those public perceptions, the perceived value, is basically the feedback that your clients give you in your business by voting and rating on your products, on your marketing collateral, inside your blog, by writing in your blog and giving you comments. This all creates a public perception, a rating, if you will, of your business. So to make sure that daily sales occur, we need to make sure that we have staff, of course. Have you hired the appropriate amount of staff, so we can learn more about how much staff we should be having for our business by clicking on this link. Have you staffed appropriately? Have you scheduled your staff appropriately? Do you have more than 2 people on the floor when it's busy? So to learn more, we can click on that link. Do you have products and services? Do you have any? Are they worthy of selling? Are the descriptions just 2 words? People aren't going to like that. Neither NPCs or real people in the real world. So not only should you have products, but they should look good as well. Do you have inventory? That's one of the daily tasks. Make sure you go over the manual and the video help tutorials on the task tracker and what you need to be doing with your business to make sure that you are putting money into inventory, if that's your job. Otherwise, it's either auto done for you or another individual in your team will be doing that. Are you healthy? Have you increased your health meter? Okay, that's another video help tutorial that you should be going over as well. Is your business clean? Again, another task that's done every 3 to 4 business days on repairs and maintenance, and see information on budgets and forecasting. And have you paid your bills? If you are going to arrears and collections, that's 9 real days, or I think it's 12 real days in the real world, then your business can't keep going. So we don't allow you to operate your business any longer until those until those bills are paid in your business. So there you have it, the easy way to look at daily sales and how sales are created for your business. There's other coefficients and other quantifiers. The weather, the demographic in your area, your competition. What are they selling? What are their price points? Have they trained their staff? All these sort of things that happen in the real world, as I mentioned, happen inside the simulation as well. So the next thing we want to look at is making money. So we want to increase our sales. We've got daily sales happening, we might want to get more. So again, we've typed in making money in the search window, and there, look, there's a cool little thing there that brings up more. So we can apply for a commercial loan. So it says here, it's difficult to make money in any business. It's no different in the virtual world. Here are some helpful points to steer you in the right direction for big sales. So apply for a commercial loan. Start another business on Friday Island. That's right, you can offer your own products and services. Like if you're really proficient with a desktop publishing or creating a banner or making a TV spot, you can offer that to other people by word of mouth or creating a blog or just those sort of things. There's some ideas. Network. You need to schmooze with other characters and other owners and residents of Friday Island. The more friends you have, the stronger you become. It's the same as in the real world. You need to advertise, as we mentioned in the other on how daily sales are made. You need to market as well. You need that wow factor by offering unique products and services to drive business to your place via the wow factor. You need to offer competitive rates. Okay, all these sort of things. We'll go over the contests, but basically the contests appear in your internal email that's sent to you on a day-to-day basis inside your business, and you can actually an actual participant in the contests that come up. So thank you so much for spending the time on making money, and we'll see you next time on Video Help Tutorials. Take care.